Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another part of my Growing Together LP, where it's definitely doing what it needs to do, giving what it's supposed to give, because the game is definitely dictating what is going on right now in my household. I actually was going to play a day off screen just because I kind of didn't want it to be a every single day part type of thing, and then because I kind of wanted to really get to the point where we were registering DeAndre for university and we can get started on him in classes and everything. But so much has already happened this morning that I felt like we were gonna miss too much if I didn't record. So let's see where the game takes us during this part. So I was going to have Lydia try to take at least some of the kids out because we've got some interesting sentiments that I didn't notice that happened in the last part. And also it seems like Christopher and Alicia are fighting yet again. This time I actually get to see it. So we're in an awkward moment at 10:47 a.m. because it seems like they just started arguing. I don't know what's going on. Right. And I don't know. I feel like Alicia should be in. Oh, look at them. And look at her hugging Kennedi, who she's going to have some mommy-daughter time with, because Kennedi actually got an interesting sentiment toward her father in the last part that I did not notice. So remember when she was, if you did not watch the last part, this is definitely a good time to go back and watch that and then come back here. So yeah, in the last part, she was wondering why everyone was getting so excited about Zoe's milestones. She actually got a sentiment toward her dad about it, and she feels ignored. Kennedi is feeling overshadowed by her sibling. I really thought it was just a momentary thing, but then after her dad left for work this morning, which I sent him off to work if you haven't noticed, she had a blue sentiment, a blue moodlet, and I was like, what is this for? Like, your needs are getting taken care of. And then I noticed that because of what the moodlet said, I was like, oh, did she get a sentiment? And I thought it was toward Lydia because they have a strict dynamic. And her and DeAndre haven't formed a dynamic yet, but I think this might hinder it or make it a not too positive dynamic because she feels ignored by her dad, because DeAndre definitely paid a lot of attention to Zoe in the last part. Let's try to apologize to her. I don't know what we're apologizing for. She's been having her own moment this whole morning as per usual. I think this is Kennedi's thing this morning. First of all, ma'am, I didn't tell you to keep talk about your Kennedi, absolutely not. Speaking of which, before we do that, because we are on Lydia's part of her aspiration where she has to wait for a child to get married, clearly with our children being at the youngest stage we can possibly have at the current moment, well, some of them, clearly is going to be a while before she can complete this. So I think I'm going to change her aspiration to the super parent one. And let's see. Okay, discipline your toddler. Right, perfect timing, because what we will not do, I know Christopher and Alicia are fighting, and I know you guys seem to be besties with Auntie, and you didn't like that Uncle was fighting with Auntie. We will not, absolutely not kick our uncle. That is a no-go, ma'am. Ask her about her day, like, because I wanted to take her out, but if she's going to act like this, then this is not what we're going to do. We're going to teach her to say sorry. I really wanted to get out the house, but it seems like I need to take Alicia along as well. But I was trying to say before the whole fiasco of Kennedi is I feel like she should be in labor by now, because I have my pregnancy set to 5 sim days instead of the 3, so it prolongs a little bit. But when Alicia already arrived, she was in. Oh, so we just giving up that easily? Should I be more? Oh, wow. Should I be more lenient? Lydia's wondering whether all these strict rules and high standards are worth upholding for her usually well-behaved family member. Perhaps she should loosen her expectations a bit. First of all, Lydia, normally I would be with you on that one. But ever since we moved to Santa Coya, Miss Kennedi's been acting a fool and showing a plum fool of herself. So what we're going to do is change her outfit. We're going to take her out with it's slightly warm but rainy again today, but it's not a thunderstorm, so I'll put her in that, and I think we're gonna go out the house. I would take Zoe, who definitely needs to be changed at this point. Let's get some help from Uncle, because I feel like if we bring her along, she's going to, oh, who did this? Probably Kaysen, because we've been, okay, ma'am. Thank you. What we're not gonna have is tantrums today. I'm trying to be nice and take you out. So let's get out of this house and take Alicia with us, because clearly Kennedi don't know how to act. All right, guys. So here we are at the rec center. I would have picked up Kennedi, but I mean, the way she's been in a mood today, I'd rather not deal with any more tantrums from her. So we are here with Alicia. I want to try to see if we can have a little hangout time with her here. I was trying to say before Kennedi was having her own moment at the house. Let's play symbols with Alicia Morgan. Let's have some fun together. Before Kennedi had her meltdown at home. Okay, now that you're here, ma'am, let's go and talk and hug and have some fun over here. And then you could probably play with the dolls. Yes. Alicia, where you going? See it. Over here. Are you, ma'am, you're supposed to be playing with me? Hello? Okay, there we go. I was about to say, like, I keep losing my train of thought because my game won't let me be great. I wanted to bring Zoe along. Like, Lydia wanted to bring Zoe along, but she felt because of Kennedi feeling some kind of way about everyone being excited about her milestones, which I forgot to mention because Zoe got 2 milestones. Like, Kennedi is really trying to make sure we're not paying attention to Zoe this time. Also, our neighbor who lives in Santa Sequoia won the lottery, not us. So much happened that I forgot to mention at the beginning of this part because Kennedi wants to focus on her. So yes, while in between parts overnight when I was sending everyone to bed at the end of the last part, Christopher actually asked Lydia to move in together. And I was like, bruh, no, let Lydia strive on her own. She can do it. You need to go back to Willow Creek and stay there with your family. I don't know why you and your wife keep arguing. That's probably why, because you want to move out here. And she's like, we just got the house to ourselves and you keep trying to. And now I see why y'all fighting. Anyway, but Lydia was like, no. And so he felt some kind of way about that. They actually have a whole sentiment about it. Residency, rejection, guilty sentiment. Did Lydia let down Christopher by not agreeing to move in together? Some family we are. Christopher feels sad and betrayed by Lydia's rejection. She must not feel that family ties matter much at all. First of all, sir, I'm gonna need you to, even though you're the brother, I need for you to cut the umbilical cord. Let her go, please. So, and Alicia is best friends with Lydia. So let's see if we can get her to bond with some people. Talk about latest parties with her, even though she's about to be a mother. Post about family. And I'm wondering if we can level up our writing skills well here. I don't know if there's computers on this lot. There is one I know at the front desk, but let's see if there's, okay, there are computers upstairs. So we can use the computer upstairs and see if we can work on writing skill. But she's trying to have a little mommy, auntie, daughter time sort of. Ma'am, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Because I was trying to have a little moment with my sister-in-law. We're playing a little symbols and you're kind of joining the conversation for no reason. Are we being mean? And to be honest, I thought they said they fixed this, but I still see Sims doing this. I really didn't want the crowd. Like, there's too many Sims at the table. And it's not, none of y'all are from Santa Sequoia. I want Sims that live in Santa Sequoia to come and join this table. Thank you. Make funny faces at Alicia as well. Talk about cooking. And tell her a funny story. What time does DeAndre get home from work? I do not remember. And his niece is bad. Oh, he doesn't get out till 5. We've got time. Let's check on Miss Temper Tantrum. She's finally let go of her emotions. She's feeling fine now. She wants to be funny with Auntie Alicia. Everyone seems to be clamoring to talk to Alicia. Tell her a funny joke and joke about chicken butt. Hopefully Auntie Alicia will like that. Uh-oh. Because I think she got a sentiment about her mom as well now. Kennedi feels wronged by Lydia, and being around Lydia will remind Kennedi of that pain. Kennedi, you kind of brought a lot of this on yourself. I'm just saying. For a toddler, you definitely did this to yourself. There we go. Let's see what she... Okay, she wants to be friendly with her mom. I guess she needs to make up with her mom. Hold up. What did they... Oh, that was cute. Hold on. First of all, I know they added... They did... Okay, the Sims team kind of didn't tell us what they added. They said they updated toddlers as well. But what, a couple parts ago, I noticed that toddlers can sing a song. Now I see this blow a kiss. Blow a kiss at your mama. Tell her you're not mad at her anymore. Oh, that was a... Okay, that's cute. I'm sorry, that was cute. Sorry, can you not block my view of my cute toddler? The one who was definitely trying to ruin the house this morning. Talk about party. I mean, your mom will definitely love that. And let's see, get her to sing a song this time again. Let's watch her. Wait, on you to sing. It's a short song, but it's super cute. I love those. Okay, now I definitely made playing with toddlers a little bit more cuter than they already were, even though they can definitely be frustrating. But our infant, oh, okay, she needs a nap, but it looks like she's getting it from Uncle Christopher. Yes, Uncle Christopher seems like he's somewhat taking care. Yeah, no, he's taking care of our toddlers. They're in good mood. Toddler and infant, they're in a good mood. And we got this other one, even though she has this angry sentiment. I think if I can just get Lydia to apologize or something, that we can help her feel better. Get over the sentiment. Okay, now she's throwing a tantrum. See? Right, okay. You showing out in public. Showing out at home is a different story, but doing this in public is a no-go, ma'am. Do we need to... I guess it's time to return home because you was doing... Oh, you need food. No, you don't. Okay. You got you some juice. Are you calm now? Your mother needed food more than you did. Snuggle with Kennedi. We did need to spend time with her as well. I'm trying to help her get over this hurt. Calm her down. See if we can get her to be in a better mood. Tell her a funny story. Okay, I think we got her over that. She may still technically have the sentiment, but she's not feeling it at the current moment. All right, and DeAndre is home with money. Yay! All right, there we go. Are you feeling good, ma'am? But Lydia is actually really exhausted, and we did not get to work on our skills like I needed her to. Ooh, awkward. Yeah, we might not be able to complete our work from home task today because Lydia's exhausted, and we kind of need to get home. We need food, and our toddler's gonna need... Well, no, she's good. She's gonna need a potty, though. What are you doing? Why are you picking her up? That's why, to give her a proper hug, but she don't like being picked up. Man, we just got her out of being angry. Put her down. Can we please put Kennedi down? But what is this cuteness? Undying adoration. They say lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, tell that to Lydia. She found the sim of her dreams and by some miracle got married to him. Aww. There's times like this when Lydia likes to remind herself just how lucky they are to be married to a ravishing hunk like DeAndre Lewis. To be able to love and to be loved by such a captivating creature brings incomprehensible joy to her heart, and the attraction they have for their beloved partner still endures like an undying blaze even now. That is adorable. And with that, we're going to go home and be with our husband who got home from work. All right, guys, why is Zoe outside? Can someone please explain to me why Zoe's outside? Thank you. Do we need Uncle Christopher? Why is my infant outside? Give her a comfort because I'm flabbergasted while my infant is outside. Can we pick her up as well? and get her off the cold concrete. DeAndre is about to pass out. Sir, I know you didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, look at that. Auntie and niece had to go to the bathroom right away as soon as they got home. Uncle Christopher clearly did not clean up the house, but you know what? Despite my infant being outside, I was about to say despite my infant being outside, she was well taken care of, but she's hungry now. Get fed by your mama. Christopher, I don't know what to do with you. My toddler's pretty decent, even though he doesn't have high social. Christopher, what were you doing here? You've got me worried about sending you back to Willow Creek dealing with this. Okay, sir, you need sleep bad, but just go get you a pot of coffee. Just go make you that and eat some eggs and toast. Get your needs taken care of. Lydia will take care of the infant that was for some odd reason outside. Bring inside. Oh, I love that. That's the actual interaction. Oh, that sounded watery. That is like it's all over Lydia's jacket. Like Lydia needs to go change her clothes after that. That's what that sounded like. Oh, and Lydia, I forgot Lydia's exhausted too. Let's go ahead and put Zoe to sleep. She don't really need it, but let's get her because she's been outside. She's in wet clothes. Yeah, you go talk to your dad. You, ma'am, I want you to go to sleep. You ravaged this house today. I want you to go to sleep. Your needs are fully taken care of. Besides that, Lydia's got Zoe down. And let's try to soothe her to sleep. You need... Oh, the toilet is disgusting. Polished. And use... All right. And then you can get some leftovers. Man, this day was exhausting. And it's only 7:40. It is only 7:40 p.m. And my parents are completely exhausted in this house. Okay. And he's got a little bit of energy. Okay. Where are you heading off to? Your dad is down here. How are you going upstairs if you're going to talk to him? And DeAndre, you have no idea that your daughter is highly upset with you. Okay, they are arguing again. Try to calm him down. What is going on? Hey, guys. Do I need to end this stay over? Because what we're not going to do is continue to fight in front of my children. Because you did that this morning. You think your sister didn't tell me? Bright as day. Like, what? Right, what is going on? Discuss interests with him. Right, he should feel embarrassed. Thank you. Have a deep conversation with him. Alicia, sweetie, I really don't think you need to be drinking that coffee, ma'am. You are very far along, but that's your choice. Just saying. Oh, you made my day so much better. Okay, will you guys stop arguing now? Discuss. I don't want to discuss. I kind of want to, but y'all are technically already getting ready to do that. And I've been trying to mention, I feel like because we're in a stayover is why Alicia has not gone into labor. I mean, we still technically have 2 more days left of the stayover fully, I believe. Because I think it ends at 1:36 p.m. So 1:36 p.m. on Saturday, they are supposed to be leaving. I feel like she's supposed to be in labor between now and tomorrow. If she does not, I feel like the stayover may be holding her off from going into labor. But we will see what happens. So I definitely told you to grab some food, but I don't know what happened to it. So, and I think okay, get some leftovers. I was like, who is you blowing a kiss at? I didn't realize Lydia joined the conversation. I was about to say, sir. Because that's another thing. Because both Alicia and Christopher are loyal, I know it's nothing major. I just trying to figure out why you guys have to have this fight in my house. Oh, right. And I forgot that she feels guilty. So let's give a smooth apology to your brother. But also, you need to talk to him about... I feel like she just needs to have a simple chat with her brother and figure out what's going... Okay. I think we're getting out of the bad stuff. Alicia, where are you, sweetie? I just had her ask just because I don't know why it kept popping up. Why are you up? Did I not? You know what? Y'all have fun with Auntie Alicia. Y'all seem to enjoy her company. Okay, I think we may have worked out what's going on. They're still not talking to each other at the current moment, but we will see. Let's clean this up. Let's try to keep the house look somewhat decent. All right, sir, let's see. Can we check and see if we got any? We have no mail to get, but I think the scholarship response stuff to me always tends to be glitched, but I haven't tried it since the game is updated. But I'm gonna send him off to bed because they need it. He is still up and he needs some attention. Talk about day with Uncle Christopher. Oh, that was cute. Talk about favorite animal. He doesn't need sleep and he's at avoid going to bed anyway. Talk about art. Go to sleep now. No. Don't get coffee. Go to bed. Okay. There we go. Boost your little tension that you needed. Ask Uncle Christopher to read you a book because he seems to be sad now. I don't know. Maybe he's not trusting his skills in parenting. Maybe he's afraid he's not gonna be a good parent. Tell him a story. Blow your uncle a kiss. I think he needs it. Talk about your favorite show. There we see. We got Uncle feeling all better. But I know you don't really need it. But the way you like to be set up, you do need it. So I'm gonna send you to bed already and have Uncle Christopher put you to sleep. Zoe is up and angry, but both of her parents are super exhausted. I mean, what are we gonna do? Who has the most sleep? Okay, yeah. DeAndre, you are not flaming red like Lydia. So let's see. Where is it? Baby care. Check on her and see what she needs. Yeah, you still got a little buzz from the coffee you had. So let's try to see what she's doing and get her all settled. Goodness gracious. This house was a complete disaster today. Are we not gonna get... Hello? Uncle, can I get a bedtime story, please? Okay, I think Uncle Christopher is now giving us a bedtime story. Did she need that? I don't feel like she really needed the food. I feel like y'all be overfeeding Zoe sometimes. Oh, look at her little feet in this. Yes, so but let's put her to sleep because you need it. She may not need it, but let's at least just put her in the crib. We'll turn on her mobile and play Vera Jacques and you can go to sleep. And as this house quiets down, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this impromptu part of growing together that definitely threw in some lovely surprises. This is why I'm enjoying this pack so much, because it's giving me so much tea that I didn't know I wanted. If you guys enjoyed this part of growing together, I don't even know how long this part is going to be because I was just letting it go. So if it's shorter than usual, I hope you guys still enjoyed it just the same. Ooh. See, it went to super speed that quick. If you enjoyed this part, please go ahead and leave your comments and suggestions down below. Because I think he's up already. Why? No, leave your auntie alone. Like I said, if you enjoyed this part of my Growing Together LP, please go ahead and leave your comments and suggestions down below. Hit that like button because you know you want to. Subscribe if you haven't. And hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And until next time, guys, bye.